Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's check up on the emotion that your person is feeling. You know, the kind of emotions where it's hard for them to speak on, is something that they don't tell you, something that just may be hard to speak of. I don't want to say that they hiding, because I don't feel like it's a hidden emotion. I just feel like it's heart-to-heart conversations that need to be had, and it's hard for your person to speak their truth. So I'm going to try to use these love and oracle cards to try to get their truth out, to try to say it for them. All right. So let's see. What is this person wanting to tell you that's hard for them to say? What is this heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be had between Pisces and their person? Okay. Our minds intertwine without saying out loud. So this person feels like y'all can read each other's thoughts. Y'all finish each other's sentences, right? So it's like a lot of, I want to say, telepathic communication going on here, right? Like it's the brain waves. Like I can read your mind, kind of like. So it's like almost the energy of what's understood don't need to be explained kind of energy. So your person may not be very communicative to you vocally because they feel like you already know. They feel like you can see their thoughts. They think you got powers. They feel like you can see their thoughts and that they can see yours, right? So they don't talk about a lot of things because they just assume that you know, okay? I'm choosing myself. That came from left field. That almost got away from me. I'm choosing myself, okay? So sometimes your person just feels like they need space. I'm going to say that. They feel like they need space sometimes. Like they just got to stay quiet about certain things to collect themselves or something. I don't know. But we're going to clarify it. But let's see. Okay. I wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. Okay. So it's kind of a little bit of contradictory energy. I can read your mind. Basically, we got this telepathic type of communication thing going on, right? We can read each other without saying a word, right? But then sometimes at the same time, I feel like I want to be by myself. I want to choose myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want the responsibility of a relationship. And it's just like, fuck it, man. I just wish you could put yourself in my shoes so you can understand how I feel. Right? That further lets me know that the shit needs to come out the mouth, right? The communication needs to come out the mouth. You can't just assume I understand you without you telling me, right? I may be good at reading people, but I ain't a mind reader, right? Like I still need you to speak it out into the universe, right? So this person has a really hard time with expressing how they feel. And then they say, I think I already have a big crush on you. Right? So it's a lot of back and forth energy with this person. I feel like they may be a little confused about who they are, okay, as an individual. I don't think what they have going on really has nothing to do with you, but I think that it has a big effect on you. And because this person feels like you already know, that they make the assumption that you should understand where they're coming from, but they never actually vocalize it out of their mouth. So sometimes they want to just choose themselves. They feel like they need a little space. You know, it's just all sorts of confusion. And then it's like, I got this big crush on you. Excuse me? Like, okay, like this big crush. Okay, what does that mean? You understand what I'm saying? When we supposed to be in a relationship. So it kind of just lets me know that they still look at you with a fresh set of eyes. You know what I'm saying? You haven't gotten old to them yet. You're not you're not the what's the word I'm trying to say? You're not like you haven't gotten old to them, like you not run down to them. They're not like used to you all the way, right? They're not totally comfortable with you to the point where they take you for granted. Okay, so they not taking you for granted. What's crossing all their energy, Pisces, the underlying thing of all these emotion is maybe I'm wearing a false mask in our relationship to make this look more perfect. Okay, so yeah, somewhere they not being authentically true with themselves, and they don't know if they being true or not, because it's a maybe. It's like they question themselves a lot. Oh God, that was like a lot. So Pisces, let's hop into it. Let's clarify this energy and see if we could dig deeper into your person's mind. Okay, so I want to start with this. I think I already have a big crush on you, right? Okay, I want to know where they coming from with that. What does that mean? Okay, Queen of Coins. Okay, so it's like I said, it's like you're not old to them. This still feels new to them. Like it's like they still getting to know you, right? So with the Queen of Pentacle energy coming out and them having this crush, it's like they want to buy you stuff, right? It's like they trying to they not about to show you love like hugs and kisses. They want to kind of like spoil you with tangible things. They want to gift you. They want to take you out on dates. They want to take you to dinner. They want to show you off. They want to show off their self, their money. They want to show you that they can provide for you, that they can secure you, right? It's like, I like you that much. I just want to spin, right? I just want to do stuff with you, right? I want to spoil you. So you're still pretty fresh to them, right? Then we have Judgment, right? And look, that's like that false mask, right? That was crossing the energy. It's like, I can't, it's like this, it's got to the point where this person can't hide their true self, right? It's like they got to let their true self come out. They got to let you see the other side of them, right? And they probably holding back because they scared for you to see the other side of them. Even though this the Judgment card, when it comes out of its shell, it's like the Death card. So you could possibly be dealing with a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with this person crushing on you, it's like they probably do things or buy you things to hide who they truly are. They could hide behind their fame or fortune, right? It's just like another side to this person that they haven't not revealed. And they feel like if they reveal this side that you will judge them. So, and to keep you distracted from seeing who they really are, let's go out. Right? Let's be around people. Let's be in the public. Let's do things like we don't get that one-on-one time. And when we do get that one-on-one time, I feel like you could read my mind. I feel like you could see straight through me. They just feel like you could see straight through them, and what's understood don't need to be explained, right? That's just how they feel. And that's how they keep that other side of them hidden. But, you know, so it's like all fresh, right? They want to kind of suck you in type of energy I'm getting. And look, and there's the Death card. Okay, so yeah, person definitely has a whole nother side to them. Judgment, what sign is that? Is that Taurus or Judgment? I think it's Taurus energy, right? To the Scorpio. So this person may have them placements in their chart somewhere, but right, it's like this person, they're afraid for you to see them for who they are, because who they are may change your perspective of them. Okay, so they crushing on you and they think that you want them like how everybody else think. Where the bag at? What can you do for me? Can you pay my bills? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? So they in that type of energy where they feel like that's all people want, and that's the big distraction from who a person really is. As long as I can provide you with these things that you want, let's go, it's a go. But the moment we got to get personal and I got to shed my skin and I got to show you who I truly am, I feel like that's what's going to change the way you feel about me. You understand, if that made sense? So yeah, that was a lot over there. So let's go to our minds intertwined without saying out loud. That telepathic communication, those things that they feel you know without speaking, right? So let's see. And that comes with the Hermit. So with this Hermit, I just see them. I see them operating from the heart, though. You see the greenery, right? I see this person operating from the heart, and I see them being rooted in who they are, right? This person may also have a strong intuition. I can sense that they have a strong intuition, and maybe they think they could read your mind too as well. But with the Hermit, it's like they seeking something, right? And what I feel like they seeking is a comfort space where they can be themselves. Because, see, they can only be themselves when they alone, right? They not good at expressing or communicating those deep, deep feelings. Right? So when it come to that deep, deep feeling part, this person may actually be ghost. Right? You may have to send this person a text, a SOS or something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like when they get in that emotional space, this person tend to shut down and be quiet, or tend to ghost or disappear. When all honestly, it's just them dealing with themselves. You know, when they get emotional, when their heart is involved, they don't know how to express that or communicate that outside of what they think in their mind. So what else comes with that is, what is this? The Two of Wands. Okay. And it's like they taking steps. They taking baby steps towards you. Right? Towards you to open up. Towards communicating them thoughts and feelings that they have. It's like they taking baby steps. They done took the first step, but they don't see what's to come out of it. Right? They don't see where it's going to lead. So it's like a kind of like fear is mixed up in there somewhere. Because it's like, I'm a go. This person got to learn how to trust, how to have faith. You know what I'm saying? That their thoughts and emotions are safe with you. Right? So it's like 1 minute they'll let you in and they pull back. I'm coming in and I'm going to pull back. It's like this rocking back and forth motion when it comes to their thoughts and emotion, right? If it's outside of money and partying and going out to eat and doing all these things where we're live in the community, you know, that's where it gets tough for this person, kind of, sort of. So it ain't that they don't care for you, or you know, it's just they got a hard time of dealing with themselves. They got a hard time of expressing. And it may be due to some form of trauma from their past. Okay? 7 of Cups. So this person, you know, they trying to make sure they make the right choices. They trying to choose wisely on what information that they can actually, you know, reveal. So it's like more so them wanting a space created where they can feel safe and comfortable to share their thoughts and feelings. Okay, so I'm choosing myself. I feel like that's where that Hermit came in at. Like when they get emotional, or when they can't hide that self, when they got to take the mask off, they might become distant or ghost. Right? That's what they mean by I'm choosing myself. I need time to heal. The Star. I need time to pour into myself. I need time to get my perspective together, because the way I want to be viewed from you and everybody else in the world is that somebody who's in alignment, someone who's fulfilled, someone who's rich with financial and tangible things, right? But also working on getting rich within spirit. So, you know, this person just trying to balance their own self out while call themselves being interested in somebody and pursuing somebody, but they haven't got all their shit into perspective. And that's really what this is all about. It's just a little difficult for this person to show up when they're emotional or need to have a conversation about their thoughts and feelings. You know, like I said, it could be due to some trauma that they experienced in their life, but they do need a little time to heal and get in alignment, and that's the Hermit. Right? Because they really want that happily ever after. They want that 10 of Cups. They want a family. They want to be loved. They want to be cared for genuinely, raw and uncut, just like the rest of the world. Right? And they just need to make sure that they're careful about how they move with someone that is so loving and caring. They need to make sure that they recognize that they already have what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So within choosing themselves and healing and trying to pursue people and have a relationship, God done already sent their blessing to them to help them work through it somehow, some way. But if this person resists and don't learn to open up, it could turn out different. But right now, you know, I feel like they still in a good place with you, and it's all so fresh, and they just trying to figure it out, right? Have the strength, have the courage to face it. They know it's an issue for them, and they trying to be strong about it, right? They trying to stay you know, in that energy of, I got it. I'm strong. I'm balanced. You know, I feel like this is what they try to make the world see, that they're strong and balanced and structured and independent and brave and proud, right? And they are all of those things. It's just that they have to be strong enough to vocalize it too. They have to be strong enough to express it. You can't just show me without the action, right? So I wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel, right? So they do want you to understand where they're coming from. And because they know that understanding is a way to, you know, keep whatever they want intact, right? So the Two of Coins, right? Like I said, they just trying to balance it out. It looks like they sick, right? It looks like this Two of Pentacles is just sick, tired of trying to wear the facade, trying to keep the mask up, right? It's hard to try to balance that out, right? So this person just needs to come clean. They got to find the courage to speak so that you and them could stay in alignment or get in alignment, right? They need to stop trying to hide it, right? Ace of Swords. They need to be honest and truthful, right? They need to come out and say how they feel and make it very clear to you where you stand with them, where they stand with you. And that's the way this relationship is going to be able to move forward. So I feel like this person they getting so sick and tired of trying to hide who they truly are to somebody that they really feeling, somebody that they really like, somebody that they feel like they're in tune with, that is making them sick. And in order to balance the situation out, they got to come clean and open up and speak the truth. Because with them keeping the truth, it's like cutting them. It's like cutting them off, right? So it's getting harder and harder to hold back those thoughts and emotions that they have for you. So I do feel like communication is going to come in and they're going to tell you exactly how they feel about you and possibly why they were so afraid to tell you, right? So we also have the World card, right? I feel like this person is trying to disconnect from anything that's holding them back from having a future with you. Right? I think when they go ghost or they get quiet, that they're trying to put things into perspective, trying to listen to that inner voice. Because I do feel like this person has a spiritual presence that lives with them too. Okay, with the Knight of Coins, it's just stating that this is the type of person that needs somebody who's patient, somebody who's understanding, somebody who can help them work through their shit. And if you're ready for that, you know, the choice is yours. This is just the energy, and I hope it resonated. So let's get a word from the chakra wisdom, Pisces, to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. You have the 7th chakra, and this is the crown chakra, and this one is relevant to grace. The grace of a higher power is within and move through. The grace of a higher power is within me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and all around me, offering up assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. So grace is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.